My name is David Walterman. I am a licensed mortgage loan originator with Ease Mortgage. I'm licensed in California, Idaho, and Washington. Mortgage loan originator is a fancy way for saying that I'm a matchmaker for loans. I help home buyers find the perfect loan for their unique scenario. I'm with them from the initial pre-qualification call to the pre-approval, home buying process, the loan process, all the way to the point where they're on their front porch as a new homeowner. The media is making a big deal of rising home inventory. And yes, it's true. Inventory levels are up 25% year over year. However, it's important to note that inventory levels today are still 11% below pre-pandemic levels of July 2019. And although inventory levels are rising, it's not evenly dispersed around the United States. We see states in the Northeast that are still 40% below pre-pandemic levels. There are around 14 states, California, Nevada, and Montana being 3 of them, where inventory levels are 20% or below pre-pandemic levels. But then you have states like Texas, Florida, Tennessee, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Washington, where inventory levels are very high. They're at levels 20% or more above pre-pandemic levels. These are the states that are feeling the most pricing pressure, meaning homes are sitting on the market longer and sellers are having to reduce the price. So home buyers, listen up. If you are planning to buy in Texas, Florida, Tennessee, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Idaho, or Washington, it's a buyer's market. And there's a good chance you're going to be able to negotiate a better price and maybe even seller concessions. What are seller concessions? Sometimes referred to as seller credits. Think of it this way. It is money given to you, the buyer, from the seller at the time of close. This sum of money is negotiated at the time you are making an offer on the home. It can be $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. And this is money the seller has agreed to give you at the time of closing from the sale proceeds of their home. This is amazing because you can use this money to help pay for your closing costs, buy your rate down, or both. It's like hitting the lottery. You're getting a price reduction, some of your closing costs are getting covered, and you're getting a lower interest rate. I'm referring to a buy down or paying points. Basically, you're giving the bank money at the time of close in exchange for a lower interest rate. And there's no out-of-pocket expense. The seller is paying this for you. The lower interest rate is potentially saving you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. If you're thinking of buying in the near future and need help, maybe you have more questions about seller concessions and rate buy downs, or need help getting pre-approved, you'll find a link to my website in my bio and all of my contact information there. I'm always happy to help.